I forgot my bot again! See you soon, Rain. Oh, I always do this. Wrapped in a skirt against my drift zone. Can VBridger please work? I would like to start my stream now. Oh, did my music just randomly pause? Of course it did. Because I can't have nice things. There we go. There we go. There goes my girl. Hang on a second, my friends. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. It is officially time for me to get back to my normal Comm grind. Ooh. For people who have been watching my channel for the past month or so, you have probably noticed I have been pretty much just working on this VTuber model, as I should, as I should. But because I have been so diligently working on my model, trying out new things, I learned VBridger, all sorts of crazy stuff. Luckily, my clients and stuff have been incredibly kind and have been willing to wait on me to wrap up my model before I get back to their comms. So now is officially the time that we finally actually get working on. Although, first, actually, I do have another thing I want to do, which is I need to get a white glow going behind my character so that you can actually see like the shape of her hair and stuff. So I'm gonna do that real quick. LOL. With a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all as best as you can be. Where's my pen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. It's in the place it always is every time I go, where's my pen? Always. Anyway. Oh! Why isn't it sharing my screen? Why isn't it sharing my screen? It's almost like I didn't set it up before stream. There it goes. Yippee! Alright, my friends. So yeah, first we gotta set up our little glue situation, because she's looking a little tragic. Hello! Holy shit, I'm getting rated, what the fuck? Welcome in Medi and her fragment seekers. Bitch. Ho. Whore. Other sexist expletives. Wait a second. Oh no, did I not re-export my model? Hang on. I don't think I did. I added a change to it and I don't think it re-exported. Oh well, it's fine. Hello everybody, welcome in. If you've been watching me for the past like month and a half or so, you've seen that I have been working on this model you're looking at right now, literally nonstop. I can't read that chat right now because one of my parents is outside, but hehehe, inside joke. And my lovely, lovely, lovely clientele has been willing to wait on me to finish up the model before I get onto their comms, which is incredibly kind of them. So we are officially now back on our regular commissions grind. It is time for me to make some money moves. So we have, I'm hoping to knock them out, at least through the sketching phase, all of them. Some of them are September rewards. For people who do not know, if you gifted a certain number of subs, you can get a certain like tier of illustration. So we also have 2 comms that I might want to get started on. Yeah. Also, if you've seen me in other people's chat these past couple of days, you have heard word of me working on the like the maid dress fit. I will not be streaming working on that because I want it to be fully a surprise. So these streams will be my break from working on that personal project. If you came in with Medi and you haven't followed him yet, A, what's wrong with you? B, please do. And yeah. Also, I'm very hyped because Medi did ask for a V-Bridger extension on his next model, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, now that I've done it twice, I think that rigging V-Bridger is gonna be like one of my favorite parts of. But yeah, I'm doing a weirdly specific errand right now, which is just making a glow to put behind my model because I haven't done that yet for some reason. Hi.
Ask your opinion real quick.
Yeah.
Belt and no belt.
Different belt.
I love this belt.
No, but it clashes.
I thought it brought all the jewelry together. You don't like
No,
it?
because the jewelry is cool tone browns and the belts are warm tone browns.
I don't really have another belt, so I'll just do that. Look okay?
Yeah, it clashes. It makes it so that the jewelry doesn't mesh with your dress.
Okay.
When you have warm tone and cool tones too close together.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love you. Have a good day at work.
Love you. Bye.
They come back for Vigor on FemMedi. I was gonna do it for free as a surprise. But you didn't hear that from me. Shh. I see ya. But yeah, I was like, I wanted to do it anyway, both for practice, and like, because love you, mama. Slash part of my general, like, rework, you know? Because, you know, Medi and Basil are very different body types, too. They have very different hair structure and everything, so, having the 2 of them, I think, would make for a really good, like, portfolio display. So it also completely benefits me. All you gotta do is stay, help me in the palm of your hand, and why you have to go and lock me up, I let you in. Promise you want it back, now it's just too late. Well, what have you needed? I will re-export the texture atlas. Yeah, no problem. If you have any problems in VTube Studio with it, let me know. You shouldn't. I've replaced, I don't know, sometimes when I replace a texture atlas on models, it works out fine, and sometimes it doesn't. I really don't know why. But yeah, if you do have trouble, let me know, and I will do my best to help you out. Wait. Oh my god, I never added my cheek puff parameter to VTube Studio! Oh my god, I knew I forgot something! Shoot. I knew I forgot something! Well, could have been here. I already do this. Hang on a second. Let me check all my parameters. I'm worried I forgot something else now. I have form, open, X. I have form, I have open, I have X, I have funnel, I have jaw, I have mount, press, pucker. No, I do have cheek puff. What? Oh, the sensitivity is just really bad. Okay. There we go. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. What were you guys gonna do without being able to see her adorable... But yeah. Now we add this into... Yeah, I really should have done this before stream, but I forgot. So now you guys are watching me do it during stream. I'm just goated like that. I'm just goated like that. You're kidding me. You're joking. Did it not save as a transparent PNG? Do I have to do a special export for that or something? Hang on. I bet I unironically do. Hang on. I probably have to draft, import, specify resolution, process, watermark, noise pattern, story information, custom, scale ratio, illustration quality, watermark, noise pattern. Okay. What's happening? What's happening here? What's wrong? Why do you look like that? Why do you look like that? Why are you a solid white square? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Oh, do I have to like select like... Do I have to select like PNG transparent? No, that's not it. What? 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 Preview rendering, draft text, story information, folio, duotone gray, advanced color settings, export and displayed colors, enable tone effect, export alpha channel, scale, specify output, specify resolution. Will that help? There it goes. Okay. Right. Alpha is, right, alpha means, like, transparency. Duh. Aha. Like, yeah. And now you can see. Wow. Although, is there a way for me to make this more transparent? That is very white. Oh, that made it worse. You know what? That works for now. I'll worry about it again later. I should probably change the transparency or something. But yeah, how does the end of your stream, Betty? I caught most of it, but I did miss a good chunk of it while I was eating and or resting. I hope you had a great stream. Haunts. Haunts. Oh yeah, also, for anyone wondering why Medi Destia joined my stream and called me a self-cleaning fleshlight, it is a reference to one of Sorrow TV's fantastic r/nice guys like read through Reddit videos. I miss you, Mr. Sorrow TV. Hans got stuck in like by itself? Like by itself? I didn't even know that was an option. Or like, or do you mean like, oh no, editing the transparency is not an option. What the fuck? Then what's the point? And went to the mountains and we couldn't get that. Oh, okay, so you are also stuck in the mountains with it. That makes a lot more sense. I might be dumb. I might be dumb. It's like 20 minutes, just wanted urban to find other. There's more horses, like wild horses? Ooh. I didn't know there was wild horses. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, now you can see the full soul out of the hair without it. Yeah. Cute, 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 cute. I didn't know that you could find other horses. That's so cute. You get all. Okay, so we are gonna start with a meme illustration actually. So, I have a doodle redeem, and something that somebody asked me to doodle for them was, in their words, a boba sock. I just farted really loudly, my bad. And I proceeded to draw boba in like a cotton sock with a straw sticking out of it. It was really awful. They have commissioned me to they have commissioned me like Skeb style. They have paid me $30 to draw their character drinking out of the boba sock. So I am going to make this illustration worth $30. Um, Shout outs. I am going to do everything in my power to make this worth $30. Yeah. Every now and then I think about how crazy it is that I unironically have fucking patronage, and this is what I do with it. No, you know what? No. Hey Fiona, good to see you. I wonder at the fact that I have patronage and this is what my patrons ask me to do for them. Actually, I shouldn't, it's not all on me. Okay, good. I keep forgetting that if I don't move my lamp right, then I get angry brows when I laugh. Like I go instead of it goes instead of Anyway. So I decided that I'm gonna be really painterly with this. I'm gonna be like kind of dramatic about it, to be honest. So yeah, let's start by drawing their character. Their character is a little guy, like a box, like paper bag kind of guy. In yeah, so we're gonna. It's been a hot minute since I just like painted something, so I'm excited. Because y'all know, like, because you know, when you make VTuber models, you don't have to, but it is very helpful for like exporting things for you to be very precise, like to the point where I use vector layers and stuff like that. Let's see. If I want to put this guy in a boba tea themed thing, let's put him in like. Hey, what flavor boba do you guys think we should do? We could go for matcha, because that's kind of a meme right now for some reason. We could go for classic, like jasmine tea. We could go purple. We could go like lavender tea. I like lavender tea. Let's put them in like a lavender themed onesie then. Because their character's in a onesie. It's very cute. Good morning, Flair! I am back on my regular Comm grind now that my model is done. Mega shout outs to. Oh, they're in a dinosaur onesie? Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, remember when Tambo a few months ago, like, redeemed that really cursed, boba sock thing? I'm gonna do my best to do, like a fucking, like, painting quality type thing for it. Right now I'm just blocking out colors, but the last time I really just sat down and painted something, like painted something digitally was ages ago. It was actually for my profile picture, now that I think about it. Oh wait, no, he's gonna be so yeah, he's gonna be this guy who's he's a paper bag in a dinosaur onesie, which is so fucking epic. And I am going to be drawing him sipping boba out of just a regular old cotton sock. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awesome. Hell yeah, Batman, right? Let's see. Oh, Medi Destia messaged me something. Uh-oh. God damn it! I should have known that was gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Hey, Medi, can you send that to my Discord? That's really funny. So, whenever I remade Medi's texture atlas, aka the thing that VTube Studio uses to like know what your model looks like. Like if you guys have ever seen those like it's like a sprite sheet. It's the VTuber model sprite sheet. Anyway, I thought I could export just the I thought I could export just the texture atlas. I forgot that actually, no, you can't do that. I do in fact need to re-export the CMO3 file. Oops. Oops. 100 hours even portal. Ooh, talk about it. Ooh. Sorry, I like rushed setting up stream, so I didn't do my usual pre-stream sitting here playing with my model time. This is casual MMO, super new to MMOs. Ooh, that's exciting. Hang on, let me actually just make a whole new folder for. I think I'm too close to 100 hours with mobile's hours. Ew. You make me wanna make you fall in love. I'm not thinking about you. Have you ever tried this one? Ah! Go! Ah! Open the folder! Thank you. I should have renamed the file. Hey, Maddie, you should to stop VTube Studio from getting confused, you should delete the other many folders you have right now. That's about right. You're playing it like actually casually, mad grinding. Yeah, how many hours do you have? 1,000 hours on Helldivers? Fuck yeah, dude. Flair, you are genuinely like one of the most impressive gamers I know. Oh wait, you want to know something crazy that I recently learned? That's fucking Smosh lore. Spencer Agnew from Smosh was like the first person ever to beat like the final boss of Sekiro. Because Smosh Games got invited to like a preview of like an early preview of Sekiro, and that was like the first time that non-developers had ever played the game, and he was the first one in that test group to like beat the final boss, which is so baller of him. It's crazy that, like, you know, like, I'm glad he's the director of the games channel, but I think all the time about if he was cast, like, he'd just be fucking demolishing everybody all the time. Yeah, no, he's, like... But yeah, no, this is so weirdly specific thing to say, especially because I do not know Spencer Agnew personally even a little bit, but I think he was Spencer Agnew. Not all of... well, no, you know what? I could re-export it under... oh wait, or just move it out of the Live 2D assets section, just so that you don't get confused the way I do every time I try to open Medi. It gets really confusing. Okay, I'm uploading it to Google Drive right now. Cause, I want to. Drive.google.com. Oh, and you know what else I need to do? My eyelids look fucked up because I did not make them transparent enough. That's my bad. New folder upload. Life need models, medis, upload. Yeah, we're, I said that I was gonna get on my Comm grind, but actually we're going on 5 quadrillion side quests. What song is this? Right! Shout out, seriously guys, mega shout outs to Medi for being my, like, prototype, because the process of figuring out how VTuber models work did necessitate Medi now owning no less than 5 different versions of their VTuber model, because ya boy was struggling, what can I say? Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Slay! You'll definitely see me getting back to putting another 200 or 300 more hours in the game. Super good modder for a Sekiro Rotomatics making an insane overhaul mod. Might be done by the end of the year. Ooh! I've also been really excited seeing um all the modding that's already being done for Silk Song. I will never stop being impressed by the Hollow Knight community's ability to modify anything and everything into that game, into their games. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Medi's like brain finally lashed onto a K-pop group, and it allowed me to segue them into co-simping with about Min Yoongi with me, and I'm so fucking excited. We should listen to Detrita. Detrita, Detrita. The reason, the reason that God necessitated Min Yoongi joining BTS as an idol instead of just kicking off his solo career as a rapper off of SoundCloud or some shit is because he knew he'd be too strong. He's so pretty! He's so pretty! It actively distresses me sometimes. He's so fucking pretty. But yeah, I already talked about this in my Discord, but my favorite thing about BTS going on hiatus was people being like, wow, I'm really glad that, these, like, wannabe rappers, BTS, are finally gone so that real rappers like August D can get some cred, and it's like, August D is literally Min Yoongi from BTS, it's just his solo stage name. Calm down. This is not the gotcha moment you thought it was, my guy. But today, more for us. But yeah, because BTS hasn't done like rap, rap or like actual like hip hop music since like 2017. Is Detrita the only word I can say in this at the correct speed? Yes. But it's fine. Okay, hang on a second. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. There we go. Oh, you guys want to know a funny story? I rigged Medi to, like, take a step, and I forgot. Like, like, she moves now. I did that because I was bored on a train, and I forgot. So, oh, she's not done. Like, I can't Oh, hey, Medi, that means that you have a model that can make a step now. She does not, however, move left to right otherwise, so rip. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I am indeed trying my best. Much better. Okay. You guys probably couldn't even see what the problem was. I got hips, I can run from I can run from danger. Okay. Anyway, back to our incredibly scuffed painting time. Call me Bob Ross. The way I don't even know. But yeah, this is gonna be really scuff. Mostly just because I haven't properly painted anything in so long. I kind of want to do the classic like VTuber like holding a drink cozy mode bit. I kind of want to do that. So let's try that. We're like. Hang on, I'm gonna half the resolution for this because I forgot that Clip Studios. Wait a second, actually, you're level 60. Yo, congrats! Although, actually, maybe I just need to put Clip Studio on the right graphics card. Maybe that would help. I'm still so genuinely impressed by. Oh, nope, it's already there. Okay. I'm still so genuinely impressed by when BTS performed this as a group because not all of them are rappers. Not even a little bit. I was genuinely surprised I got Seokjin to even try. Cause dude got It Is a New Day? What is a new day? Oh, in the MMO. Cause one of the first times he tried rapping, the fan base sure did shit on him about it for like years. To be fair, he wasn't actually trying, but he was trying to. It was one of Yoongi's solo songs, and they did a bit where during sound check they swapped each other's solo songs. It was. Yoongi is very fluent in English. Seokjin is very not fluent. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. That soundbite lives rent free in my head. Anyway. But yeah. I'm so glad that I now feel confident that you guys are just here for vibes because a few months ago I would not have been willing to stream this stage of my art. Like, look at this shit. Can you guys honestly tell me that if you hadn't already seen me draw from start to finish a few times, can you honestly tell me that you'd believe that the person that drew this VTuber model is the person that's currently drawing this thing? I don't think you would. I don't think you would look at it. Wait, no, it's a sock. Wait, I forgot. Okay, I have a really cursed idea for the sock thing. Okay, so like, like a cup, you like gently grasp it, right? But if it's a sock, I'm envisioning like boink boink boink, and then it looks like a ball sack, and like the straw is like straining. And the straw is like barely making it through. Oh, guys, it should be a curly straw. It should be a bendy straw. 60s oh! Oh! Yes, I get an impact. God, I fucking hate Heather. Have I sincerely reviewed the plot of American Idiot closely enough to determine if that's my actual opinion or if that's just something that 17-year-old me decided based off of nothing? No. However, what a character. I'm talking about a fictional character from American Idiot the musical, not an actual woman named Heather. That doesn't look as much like he's like gripping it as I wanted it to. No, you know what? Because I think I need to just have it be like one arm. Like, so it'll look a little less cozy, but Wait, 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 wait. What if I do like a cinematic close up of a hand just gripping the shit out of a sock? Hang on, do I even have like a tube sock nearby that I can use as a reference? I mean, I have fabric. That's close. I have fabric that is ribbed. Oh yeah, I haven't finished it because I suck. But hang on, let me show you guys something. But I do have but oh no, I don't need to use that app actually. Hang on. Close, 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 close. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Hang on, my VTuber model stopping was on purpose. I should have put her to sleep. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me. Oh, hi. I still haven't finished it because I'm a piece of shit, but I did make the back panel of the folklore cardigan for my mom. I've made one of the front panels and the back panel, and half of the other front panel. I have not yet started on the sleeves, but yeah. No, yeah, no. I think a lot of Taylor Swift's merch is like cringe and horrible and cheaply made and blatant cash grabs. Yes, but they are goated for. They released this pattern for free. Like you can just make your own Taylor Swift cardigan, and it's the exact same as the ones that are put out. Like they didn't do the thing where they put out a pattern that's like kind of similar, but it's not really the same. Like this is literally the exact thing that you would get from her website. So, slay. Even the same yarn. They didn't even do the thing where like with the pattern they recommend you use cheaper yarn and then the other one's made of like nicer stuff. Like they just straight up. I like that a lot. But yeah, slay. Oh, I accidentally closed VBridger instead of just pausing it. Oopsies! Anyway, the ribbed fabric means... What ribbed fabric means is that, see this, like, texture here where it, like, stretches out because, like, right here, right up here at the top. That's the kind of stretch that, like, tube socks have, so I'm just gonna be doing this as a reference. That's gonna be my reference. Oh my god, my hair looks so cute. What? Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, I should probably add VTuber and shit to my, tags, shouldn't I? Is there, like, an official, like, tag term or anything for, like, what do you mean cameras in use? That's not. Oh, there it is. For, like, people that, like, do freely switch between a VTuber model and their face cam. Cause, like, I do enjoy both in equal measure for myself personally. Like, obviously, once, like, Nave and stuff start streaming, it'll be different, but, why isn't it working? I do have VBridger on. Hello? Oh, it's not connected to VTube Studio. That's why. Ugh, not sure. Yeah. I think though that I can safely just like add VTuber to my thing. Like fairly permanently. I think if I go through long stretches of not using my model, I should take it off. But I think if I do 1 or 2 streams without it, it's okay. Or would that be like rude? I don't know I just don't know what the etiquette is. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what the etiquette is. I don't want to come across as like a I don't know. Every now and then I think of that weird thing Phillian said, where she's like, I don't think of myself as a VTuber. Like I like VTubing, but like I'm not like a VTuber because being a VTuber is like you know what I mean. I don't want to come across like kind of the opposite of that, where it's like I'm using the tag for clout or something. Anyway, but also, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, she got. I don't know how she is now. I mean, I do know that she's an art thief, so I dislike her on that principle. But I know she used to be really. By the way, lovely Basil might come to you next week for. Oh my God, Fiona! I would love that. Ah! Oh my God, man, I'm taking a really weird reference photo right now. Um, Fiona, literally, please do. Hang on, I don't. I probably shouldn't have this reference photo pulled up on. No, you know what? I'm not a little bitch. No, you know what? No. I've already had my dogs out on the internet. This is fine. This is fine. Anyway. As I've mentioned before, a lot of being an artist is just very taking really weird photos of yourself and or just like staring at yourself in the mirror, like hinging your arm back and forth, being like, what does my tit do when I move my elbow up here? So you can learn how to animate it. It's very chaotic. Oh my god, bro! On one of my last like on stream rigging sessions, I got so I never okay. This model was my first time rigging like tits. Because Medi only had the one tit out, and Mr. Medi yesterday did not want jiggle physics. Um, Ember had like a little bit of jiggle physics, but she's flat, so like there was only like one titty layer. So anyway, I'd gotten in the habit, like as I was like thinking about it, of just like when I was in the bathroom, just like lifting my shirt up and swinging, like moving side to side, and being like, what do my tits do? Like what do they like when they overlap each other this way, and then like the shadows move like the like cause like you gotta know what they look like to draw and animate them. And anyway, I almost like out of habit on stream with my face cam on just was just like, hey, what are y'all doing down there? And I was like, I cannot do that. You know exactly when I will. Absolutely no rush. Also, we've never talked financial situations, but while we are here, my prices are always negotiable for fellow broke bitches. Well, I'm not like broke. I live with my parents, but you know what I mean. Low disposable income. Um, yeah. So, if that is ever a concern, contact me. We will work it out. But yeah, I can do it like literally from the ground up, OC design all the way through to the rigging process. If you already have an OC, I can draw it, rig it, send it off. And I'm also up for rigging other artists' work, just with the caveat that that artist is willing to like chat with me and do like edits to their layer setup if I need them. Because I can do simple layer edits, but anything that requires me to like mimic their style over a large area would make me nervous. So, you know. Why did it not save the... Hang on a second. I gotta dig through my files without doxing myself. Why didn't it save my... Oh, it's probably because I didn't actually hit download, isn't it? Oh, that is way smaller than I thought it would be. Hang on, I'll just fucking import it and put it on the... Oh, there it goes. Hang on. So I have an idea. I have a plan. Oh, it opened a new file instead of just importing it on my actual. What the fuck? What's the point then? What's the point then? Bro. There we go. Anyway, I have a plan. I have a plan. Well, first of all, I do need to lower this resolution. This shit does not need to be in 4K. Or in 20K, for that matter. Got a cheap slime model I'll use to find out if I really want to do streaming. Just want to give you a warning. Hell yeah. closing in on the 12K ability score. I just got here. What about? Okay, Tambo. I have a really stupid idea. Oh no, did it not save my whole reference photo? Oh no, it did. Okay, I want to do like a weirdly cinematic zoom in, where like the hand is like gripping. The hand is like gripping the sock, and there's a twisty straw going into the mouth. What do you think? That's a pretty motto. Now I gotta get used to the non-flesh streamer. Yeah. I am still gonna flesh stream a decent amount of the time. But you know, I just made this model. I want to make sure I use it a lot. I think I'm gonna go for 50-50 for me, Aaron. I don't know. Nave has been having a hard time holding on to front lately, just because we've been having some like internal conflict. So Stardew streams with Nave are gonna be a little bit delayed, but obviously once Nave starts streaming, she's gonna be fully using the model. So it's fine. But yeah, I'm very excited for my dumbass idea that I just had. Actually, hey Tambo, what color are your OC's hands, like, canonically? Light brown, awesome. And yeah, it's a very pretty model. But yeah, it's funny. I was talking before you got here about how funny it is that now I am like secure enough to stream my drawing process from the top up instead of like getting past the awkward ugly face first, because I think that if you hadn't already watched me or other artists for a while, you would reasonably so have a hard time believing that the person that has currently drawn this is the same person that drew this VTuber model. It's the same person that drew the VTuber model they're currently using. It's so ugly. But yeah, also, I'm going for like a painter. Oh, I'm going for a white sock. I know Keaton, yeah. Like I said, like, if you're not used to watching artists, I do imagine it would be a little bit alarming. But yeah, I love a fellow artist whose art goes through one hell of an ugly phase. But yeah, how are you doing, Tambo? Also, I'm sorry to the people who've already heard me talk about this on stream, but again, Tambo is one of the people who was so incredibly willing to like wait on me to like finish my model and like take a break from working on like clients work while I was doing that. So I uber appreciate that. So yeah, thanks again. I really appreciate it. And I hope I can make the wait worth your while. I'm sure I will, because this is gonna be. I'm gonna try to make this like cinematic as oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna try to make this cinematic as hell, dude. I'm gonna try to make this like dramatic as fuck. Doing well. Also, maybe forgot I actually submitted a. It took me a really long time to get to it, so I do not blame you for forgetting at all. Why do I want to crunch wrap right now? Because crunch wraps are epic. That's why. But yeah, also, Tambo, I'm excited because I'm using this opportunity to, like, just paint on one layer for the first time in a while. Because obviously when you do VTuber models, they have to be, like, super, on stream he sounded iffy as it was such a- No! Wait, no, I didn't mean to come across that way. No, I've been excited for this. It's a stupid idea, but I love stupid ideas. I love opportunities like this. They're so fun. But yeah, cause yeah, for people who don't know, I was a big traditional artist for a very long time. But when you make VTuber models, you really do have to like separate everything into its own layer and be very precise and blah, 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 blah. You know, and so I don't get a ton of opportunities to just like why the fuck is this so orange? What's wrong with it? To just like paint. So oops. Clearly I haven't in a while because otherwise my color selection would have been much better. That's fine. I'll fix it later. I understand the layering stuff. I watch Cutie design models. Cannot find it. It's a lot. You guys want to see? Because it's been a hot minute. Do y'all want to see Basilia's file? Do you want to see the file for this model? It's a lot. Um. It's a lot. But it was all worth it. She's the person that said my model was gonna run like shit because of the number of layers I had, and that what I had. It was really weird. There was a person who simultaneously told me that I had too many layers, so my model was gonna run like shit, but then also told me that I didn't separate my layers enough, and I was like, okay, very odd. But yeah, here's all my layers. Could send the hex code. No, I need to remember how color theory works. That's not me like being indecisive. That's me forgetting that skin tones aren't fucking orange because I'm silly. It happens. Actually, and there's also no color in the socks. That would probably help. Yeah. Adding a little color in the sock will make it look less crazy, too. Yeah, I just haven't drawn like an actual human person in a really long time. Because, yeah, I mean, Basil's in grayscale. Medi is paler than Snow. Um, and so on and so forth, so. Semi see through. Yeah! I hope you don't mind that I've just chosen my own hand as the reference for this. For anyone wondering, how did you get this lovely reference photo? It is me gripping the absolute shit out of my mom's folklore Taylor Swift sweater that I handed in her with my own two hands and pretending to sip out of a straw that does not exist. I love it. Hell yeah. Also, I hope my model looks okay as it's looking down at my um drawing tablet. If there's like major problems, let me know and I shall simply move. I shall simply move. Sicko Mode? Yeah. Do we actually want to listen to Sicko Mode? Like I said, this is a playlist of every song that I even vaguely recognize. Like, there's a lot of shit in here. Good and bad. I do like Sicko. Sicko Mode is unironically a banger, though. It is very well written. Also, every time I hear this, I think of Dicko Mode. Gotta head out. I'll be back, though. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tambo. It is both ironically and unironically a banger. You know what I mean? It's just one of those songs. Sorry, that this is actually really well painted, even considering it's Trace. Oh, that's so awesome. Traced over a reference photo that I took myself. Nobody call me out, okay? Is my hand, my face, my sock, or not my sock. Just fine. I think I should make the sock look like stained, considering it is filled with boba. Yeah, because surely some of the boba would have, like, leaked its way up, right? Uh-oh. Medi just sent me a clip. Uh-oh. I'd sip it. I'd sip out of your straw. Oh! It's freaking a bit. What's freaking a bit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what's kind of funny? Every time model just a bit. Aw. Hang on. Maybe I just need to. No, actually, that'll be a worse. Hold on. Maybe if I. Maybe if I do this, it'll help. I don't know. Wah. Not a huge worry. Just want to send clips so you can adjust later. Thank you. Okay, I was worried I said something crazy and forgot immediately. Oh. I'm gonna look and see. Oh, I think I just saw it freaking a little out of the corner of my eye. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. The norm. Indeed. Oh, wait! You know what? I did this backwards. I just realized. I should actually... This should be... It should be blue up here, not orange, because the orange should... The orange comes from the light, like, bouncing off of the hand, so there actually shouldn't be any orange up here. Are you guys enjoying me talking about color theory for my boba sock? That helps a little bit. It's fine. Of course. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I scoot my camera this way. That'll help, so it's more head on. Yeah? Kinda. Kinda. Oh, my bangs are- oh my god, I'm so dumb. It's because my bangs are falling in front of my face. Oh my god. Yeah, it was because of my bangs. Mostly. Some of it's my glasses. You always know I'm here to listen to you yap about anything. It's good background noise for ADHD. I'm glad. It's always a big relief to hear that people find my streams like sensory ADHD friendly and stuff like that. Also, you know what's funny? Like every time I miss a chat message, I almost start to like anxiety spiral, like, oh my god, I'm being a bad streamer, but then I'm like, oh my god, my chat's like busy enough for me to have trouble keeping up? Oh my god. Okay, what does a sock look like? What? Bangs are the bane of existence, right? I think that should be better. I think I do still see it freaking a little bit, but that's honestly... That's partially because my glasses frames are getting in the way, I think. I could be wrong. Hang on, actually, let me... Oh, I know how I can, like, really see it. You know? I'm drawing, I'm looking down. Yeah, a lot of that is just my glasses frames getting in the way, which is unfortunate. The lip tracking's actually keeping up better than I thought it would, actually. Huh. Surprises. Yeah. Hmm. Maybe VTubing during art streams just isn't the vibe, though. That might be, honestly, that might kind of be the thing that I need to decide. VTubing on art streams just might not be the vibe. Boo. Oh well. Hang on, let me set up my face camera. LOL. It happens. If I ever get a drawing set up where I'm looking up at a monitor instead of like down, then we shall come back to this. You thought to get bangs for that. Oh, dude! Getting bangs for your first haircut is tough. God, strongest soldier for real. Well, you know, bangs are no joke. Like an honest to God. Hang on. Oh. I have my app open. Why aren't you connected to my computer? You're plugged in. Hello? Oh, there it goes. You guys are... Oh my god, this is the first time you guys are seeing my face in, like, not potato camera in so long. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? But yeah, like, I already talked about this, but, like, as you can see, I have a really nice lighting setup for, like, face cam. Not as ideal for VTubing, especially with glasses. I'm glowing. Yeah, it's because when I VTube, I put the lamp like this, and when I'm not, I put the lamp like this because it just looks better that way. But yeah. I showered for the first time in a week and a half because I finally stopped being depressed. So I'm also glowing because of that. Hee hee. I took like a 50-minute shower standing up. I'm never gonna be depressed or disabled ever again. Oh wait, I drew the sock going in the wrong direction. Oops. Hang on. I forgot which part of the fabric I needed to disregard for the sake of realism. This is the part of the fabric that I'm keeping. You know, for real. Only 50% of the player base has an achievement for beating the first boss. Holy shit! I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, Sekiro, what Sekiro and, Silksong are gonna have in common is people giving up early. Also, it's interesting because on today's or yesterday's episode of Smosh Mouth, um, Damien talked about the kind of what he felt like caused a lot of like tedium with Silk Song, and he said that it was the like rosary grind for benches, and I so heavily agree with that. I feel like I think in Hollow Knight paying for benches with Geo on occasion made more sense gameplay flow wise than it does for Silk Song. But I do understand why they just kind of carried that mechanic over. You know, like part of me thinks like maybe they didn't even super duper think about it. They were like, well, that's what we did last time, um, which is valid. You know, we've already made a successful game, but it's like, yeah, I'm actually with them on that. Okay, guys, are you ready to fill this shit with boba? Oh, this is gonna be so horrible. Because you know, normally in boba tea, you can only really see like the where the boba like presses up against the side of the glass, but this isn't a glass. This is a sock. Only 31% has the achievement for beating the final boss. Yeah, that one makes more sense to me. I was not expecting only 57 for the first boss, but yeah, only 37 for the final boss actually does make quite a bit of sense to me. This is so horrible. This is the best and the worst thing I've ever drawn. Chain ogre, gotcha. I'm gonna go for Miku blue neon straw because I can. That's not what a bendy straw normally looks like. Actually, yeah, let's have it, like, go, like, behind the sock for a sec. We're not gonna talk about how awful the sensation of eating boba through a twisty straw would be. Fresh humor. Yeah, the hands are so white. Yeah. It's mostly because the background is so dark. They'd look less white if I did that. Though, they are so pretty white. Hate to say it, this does not look like a sock filled with boba. No, it does not. No, it does not. And it's gonna keep not looking like a sock filled with boba. Lock in, folks. Squeeze the boba flavor through the sock. Girl, I tried. It still looks like cum. It looks like deeply unhealthy cum, but it still looks like cum. Oh shoot. Oh, wait a second. Hey, Meddy, hang on, I'm gonna shoot you a question. Hopefully working at the Keebler factory is going well. Yeah! Wait, no! No! I hope working at the factory for people that are 6'2". Why so much realism? Cause it's funnier that way. And also, you paid me $30. I'm gonna give you $30 worth. No, I'm not Flair. No, I'm not Flair. Ah, the forbidden boba. The forbidden boba flavor is cum. Oh lord, y'all. Oh lord. Why didn't it keep my selection? Hello? Thank you. Yeah, Tambo, you paid me $30. I'm giving you $30 worth of boba sock. They better go to doctor. No, that's what I'm saying. The straw. This is the best thing I've ever drawn. The sock being dirty too is really funny. Like, the sock already being dirty, independent from the boba, is way funnier to me than it should be. Hang on, I want the hands to be, like, descending from the, like, reaching out from the abyss. Hang on. I want the hands to be, like, fucking, like... Like. I'm having way too much fun with this. Oh, poor Tambo. You thought I was weirded out by this idea. Little did you know, by the end of this process, I would in fact be the one weirding you out. This being what I'm drawing with Taylor Swift in the background is. You scared the ever living fuck out of me. Should I make the hands dirty too? Or is it funnier if the hands are freakishly clean? That's so dumb. Uh, Chocolate. No, that's awful. That's I somehow think that's awful, and I'm the one that's sitting here drawing. I'm never gonna be able to look at Boba the same again, and it's all my damn fault. That's awesome. Hey, Forrest. Thank you. Hey, everyone. Thanks for not for the reason you think. Right after it's not. I just got on my car. Didn't turn it all the way off. My Bluetooth. No, that's awful. Wait. That means if anybody else was outside at night, they just heard my voice talking about Comm. Some poor random fuck out in Australia just heard my voice in the middle of the night yelling about semen. This is what's being talked about, Emerald. Gonna lurk up. Did you guys know I used to be a realism artist? Oh my god. I used to like only draw realism. I was not creative at all. And now look at me. This is certainly creative. Gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. On for lurk on the way home. Have a safe drive. Sorry, I keep looking at how well painted the hand is and laughing at it. I did not need to go that hard. That's awesome. Me looking at my own art, like, yo, this shit slaps. As I should. As I should. I hope Janie wakes up in time to bear witness to whatever the fuck this is. Oh my god. My partner's gonna wake up. My poor partner is gonna wake up at 5 in the morning for work, and they're gonna check in on my stream to see how I'm doing, and this is what they're gonna see. She's like dead in the middle of sleep, so perhaps not. Boo. It's a weirdo and a beetle! Yeah! Right. I think I'm actually the best artist to have ever lived, guys. Or the cursed ass sketches I got from you. I think I still have them saved. Hang on, let me pull it up on the other side so I don't fucking dox myself. Hang on. They should be in my portfolio folder, I think. A mosquito and a beetle. Yeah. Oh, I don't have all of them. What the fuck? I don't have all of them? Aw. Well, we do. I don't think this was yours. I think this was someone else, but we do have Sonic with a fat ass. We have Sonic with a fat ass. We have, I did doodle you a dog. This isn't cursed. This is just really cute. And then we have Kitty in Tambo form. That's all I can find right now. But yeah, we have Sonic with a fat ass, so that's pretty cursed. Wait, I could make the straw look like it's also like weaving in and out of the abyss. Hang on. Cuz like back here it'd be pretty dark, right? Cuz it's receding in the background. So it'd be like and a beetle. Okay, I just noticed that for some reason My Chemical Romance at the end of Na Na Na, I'm pretty sure, they sample that last bit of ending feedback from uh I was a teenage dirtbag. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the fuck is that song called? Smells like Teen Spirit. Which is such a weirdly specific thing to sample, but I support it, honestly. But like, how strange. Oh no. My dad's gonna come downstairs on his way to work and ask what I'm doing. That's so awesome. My parents, who so graciously allow me to be their deadbeat child in their basement, coming downstairs to ask me, "Hello, prize child, who I'm financially support. What are you doing with your time?" Well, you see, my dearest father, Hatsune Miku straw. But bad. So horrible. I am not calling it that to my dad's face. Resub, I'm enjoying the art. Aw, thank you so much, Tambo. I'm glad you are legitimately enjoying the art. Yeah, making sure that all the light sources reflect onto each other so that it looks cohesive. Because, you know, remember, folks, that's the main concern here, realism. Not anything else. There's no other concerns to be had about this painting. This is so normal. Secret tapioca. Oh lord. Forbidden tapioca and its kidney stones. Oh no. Boba Sack just like me too. Hang on, I'm actually crying. I need to blow my nose. Oh my god! And that's great. The worst and the best part of this is really well painted. Guys, I think this is legitimately the best drawing of a hand I've done in years. Like, this is legitimately really well drawn. Oh my god. Look at this hand. It's actually really well done. Oh my god. This Adventures of Tambo and the Secret Sock Secretion, so true. Oh boy. Okay. Alrighty. I will adjust colors. Thank you you, Tambo. Tambo just shot me a DM with better with references for the correct hand color. So let's get that nice and fixed up. Isn't this how Canadians? Oh my god, yeah, Canadians do have bagged milk. Don't people in the UK also have bagged milk? Or do they only have, like, boxed milk, which is also fairly normal in America? But, like, I don't know, the boxes look different from, like, American cartons. Tambo, I am not done yet, but is this. Do you think this is overall dark enough, or should I still go darker? Based off of how the photos look on my screen, I think this is right. But, that could also be like, but it might still not look right on your screen and stuff, and that's what matters. A little darker. Like, yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Slay. Oh wait, never mind. Like, this is perfect, or I should go back to the way it was before. It would be... Sorry, I looked away from chat at, like, the exact wrong time. I'm so sorry. If you want me to go back to the way it was before, that's perfectly fine. It's just a couple undos. This is perfect. I was saying never mind your last message. Gotcha. Since this the character is practically with the bag on his head, I can send a picture of him. Oh, gotcha. Awesome. Hey, glad I managed to match the skin tone. Let's go. But yeah, no, it's yeah. Thank you for offering to send like a picture of your actual hand, because yeah, that's the hardest part of like judging what a character's like skin tone is based off of like a typical reference sheet, is that they're usually not in like a scene the way that like a physical hand would be. Like if you you look at my physical hand, you can also look at the background and see that the lamp there, like you can get a sense that like my skin currently looks lighter on camera than it does in real life, but like you don't get that effect from like just a character sheet. So I super duper appreciate that offer. But yeah, I am glad I ended up not needing it. Your privacy remains. Hang on. Hey Tambo, are your nails do your nail the skin under your like the skin on like that you see through your nails, does it look darker than the skin on your hand? Cause for me, they get a little bit darker, but I'm also really pale right now, and I know when I get really tan, my nails look lighter than my skin. What's it for you? Like other than like it's lighter? Okay, cool. Just wanted to check. So I was like, is that has to just be like a melanin thing in general, but like what if that's like a weird Asian thing? I don't know. I was like, I've never thought of that before. Cause like obviously I know like the white part, like the top is white for everybody, but I wasn't sure about the rest of it. Cause that part varies for me depending on how tan I get. I was like, that's gotta be universal, regardless of race, because that's just a melanin thing, but always good to check. Yeah. Also, let the last, like, I don't know, like, what was it? Like, yeah, like, less than 10 minutes of adjustments make it known. If an artist ever tells you that it's too much work for them to darken the skin of a model, they're bullshitting you. It's that easy. It's not as easy as just, like, it's not as easy as, like, just going over it with a darker color. Like, you do have to go back and, like, re-enrich the tones and make sure that things look warm enough and everything so that they don't look ashy, but, like, if an artist ever tells you, like, oh no, it's so hard, it's not. At least not if they're worth what you're paying them. Should reflect. Yeah. Yeah! This is so silly! I'm still so much more geeked about this than I should be. Oh my god. This is such Oh wait, that thumbnail's like weirdly small. Hang on. That should not be that tiny. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the Discord, Tambo. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that you weren't in it. My IRL hands are weird. Yeah, I also have some quirks on mine. Mostly my nails being kind of shredded. Mostly my focus. Mostly my nails being kind of shredded, but yeah. Uh, thought it was in it. Yeah, me too, actually. It happens. No worries. I don't know, sometimes Discord also just, like, has problems. Like, I know Aku, like, there was a problem with his account. He got kicked out of it, out of, like, all of his servers, not just mine. So I don't even know, man. Discord... Discord is Discord. Annoyed a bit. You act like a good boy. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show. I'm gonna show you. Dun dun dun. Tricks, show missiles. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, did you send the picture of your cat to the Discord? Oh my god, your cat's named Pickles! Or is it a different animal? It's a dog! Oh, hi, Pickles. Oh, he's so little! How old is Pickles? I hadn't seen it yet. I was just guessing based off the name. Pickles sounds like a cat name to me. I don't know why, like off the top of my head. Oh my god, how old are they? They look so little. Natural, so it's done, done, done. Pickles is 3 years. They look like a puppy still. Their paws are so big. Oh, what a good puppy. Tricks on this house, dun dun dun. You down, down, down. Cause you now, now, now. How. Hot tricks don't miss house, dun dun dun. And that's Bubbles. Oh my god. Aw. Her underbite is so cute. I hope it doesn't give her too much trouble eating and stuff. I keep forgetting fucking Fallout Boy did a cover of Beat It by Michael Jackson. That's so random. That's a cool straw, right? Yeah, I the bendy straw came to me like literally as I was doing the like preliminary sketch. I was like, it should be a bendy straw. I love bendy straws. They are very cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just I haven't painted in a while, and you pay me good money, so I am giving you a hell of a painting. Like truly, the only thing keeping me from this comm was other projects and like time. I've been excited for this for months. I just had other stuff to do. Now that I'm in the server, I'm strictly not allowed to do. What? But I don't have a setting like that. What? Oh wait, you're joking about the rules. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, never DM me again. God. What's wrong with you? I can't believe you'd even think about DMing me. DMs are actually illegal now. Just in general. If you guys DM anybody ever again, you're gonna go to jail. But yeah, I don't. Also, I decided it was gonna be a Miku color straw. I don't know when Miku came into this, but well, somebody had to come into something. Stop erasing things. Oh no, my hose! I'm just in a server with you guys and just you guys. Yeah. With people that talk to like our system as a whole. For context, for people that we like as a system as a whole talk to enough, we make a Discord server that's just like us and them in plural kit. But it's also come in handy as especially come in handy as Medi and I have both gotten into VTubing because we can have different channels for like talking about Twitch stuff and talking about commissioned stuff and you know. So it has proven useful in more ways. I mean, it's normal for people to make Discord servers for themselves and their friends regardless, but like randomly wanted to make it known that that was the specific reason I made mine, I guess. I don't know why. Let's get some texture in the fabric just so it looks a little. Looks more like an actual sock. Yeah, that looks more socky. Just a little more texture. See, how do I make the sock look more wet? What a horrible question to ask. Hey guys, how do I make the sock look more wet? Well, one, darker, two. I mean, the liquid inside of it is brown. This might be the highest resolution comp I've ever gotten. Hey, you paid me $30, bro. Shiny. Yeah, it's that too. That too. You're right. More like highlights, more like harsher highlights and stuff. Yeah, it's like a little darker and more brown. Yeah, the watercolor is really helping. Okay, if you can call this helping. Okay. Then we go back to the thick paint. We add some more highlights. Slight drip leaks where I'm squeezing the sock neck. Oh, see, I'm intending the liquid to actually only be sitting about this high. Um, yeah. So I'm mostly adding the drips down here. Yeah. But yeah, definitely adding more drips higher up. So go for like 30 minutes. See the magnificent chocolate boba. No, like look at this is like one of. If you ignore the subject matter, this is one of the best paintings I've done in years. I love being an artist. It's so awesome. You have so much power. I can't wait to post about this on Blue Sky. Just you ever wondered what a sock filled with bobas looks like? No? Well, I didn't either. And now we all know. Yeah, this is the best thing I've ever made, actually. Love how Boba Shock from March 9th through your best painting in ages, right? This is crazy. Oh my god. It's so dumb. I love it. Yeah, that's the texture I needed. It's been splashed on. That's so disgusting. I do need to add more texture to the rest of it if I'm gonna apply like like there should still be like a little bit of it in the rest of the painting, but it should definitely be a lot more subtle. Yeah, no, the hand should be a little gross looking, actually, now that I think about it. And so should this part of the straw. The rest of it should be relatively clean. Unironically, the texture did kind of bring it together. Let's go. Oh, this is so awful. Clea, I'm so sorry. Clea, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the skin just needs more texture. It is not quite meshing with the rest of the stuff at the moment. Oh, duh, there needs to be more wrinkles here. It's like, why does this look so weird? There's no wrinkles. Duh. How are we feeling about this one? How are we feeling about this right now, Tambo? I kind of like how like garish the nice. It's only done till you say so. Yeah, I like. I at first I was gonna try to adjust the drops, but I actually like how garish the drops look against the sock and how like at first, and I also at first didn't like the way that the toe of the sock was shaped, but I like how that shape implies that it is like really packed full of boba. I think that I do still want to go in and like kind of define the shape of the lumps and stuff here, but I think I should actually cheat a little bit and use a multiply layer for that. Yeah, just so I don't accidentally override any of the texture that I just established. Yeah, just kind of just kind of define it a little bit more. Actually, I should adjust the silhouette of the sock to be more lumpy too. While I'm at it. Yeah. So let's go back here. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that made it so much worse. Just imagine that with the toe. Oh my god, I wish I'd thought of that before I drew it. Oh, Lord. Okay, I actually need to introduce more of the sock colors onto the hand. The toe dangling from the rest because so much is Yeah! I don't know how. I'm so my favorite thing about art is how like sometimes less is more. Like there were actually wasn't there actually aren't that many like brushstrokes in here, but it so perfectly makes it look disgustingly lumpy. You know what I mean? Like I didn't do a whole lot in terms of brushstrokes, but it looks really awful. Yeah, I need to make the hand look like it actually is like holding the sock. I do need to introduce some more of the colors there, and then I also want to I also want to it's too lit. I also want to makes the darkest darks in the hand darker. Because they're not dark enough at this exact moment. Highlights around the knuckles. And around these muscles. Because the fingers are meatier there. Some highlight right here. Darker. Yeah, the hand fits in with the rest of the drawing a lot better now that it's got some more blue in it, or some more cool tones in it. Yeah, that's a lot better. Imagine the feeling, right? I'm like, oh my god. Oh my lord. Hang on, we gotta put more brown. Or we don't have to, but like we should. I've never had a boba. This makes me not ever want one. No! Oh lord. The sound of it's going to haunt me. Yeah, no, like imagining it is horrible. Oh god. I was like, you know, think of the creamy goodness of the tea. It's boba's really good. You should still try it, and try your best not to think about this. The thing is that the thing that actually threw me off the first time I tried boba is that the mistake that a lot of the sock holds more. The thing that threw me off is that like you choose the tapioca balls like while the liquid is still in your mouth, and then it's like if you like just chew the tapioca balls like without the flavor of the tea with it, it feels very underwhelming. Um, That's valid for you. I hope future generations find this image. Thank you, Medidestra. The real reason God made me take so long on my VTuber model was because he knew that the world wasn't ready. I think I just want to see, like, I want it to still be very dark, but I want you to just be able to barely see your character's face, like, pushing out from the darkness. You know what I mean? Like, I want them to just barely be able to see your character's face. Like, yeah. So, like, let's take, like, these darker tones and then neutralize them a little bit, and then we can make it so that you can just barely see a specter of a paper bag. Look how shady you, right? Hang on, I'll push it further back into the dark in a bit. About to grab a drink from the fridge, saw the song. Now you know what to talk about. Shut out email. Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever drawn. This is the best and the worst thing I've ever made. And then I want to make the bag dirty, the way that we did earlier with the watercolor. Okay, let's get the rough wash, and then like splatter the bag with texture. That's not the right one. No, I want the. Which one was it? Oh, or was it just a really big brush size? I think it was just a bigger brush size. No, that's not quite it. Which texture one did I use? Was it? Was it this? Oh, it was definitely the splash. show my friends this, they just say, hang on, I want them to be able to see, like, the littlest hint of your onesie from your profile picture, too. Not a lot, because, like, you know, we do have the hand disappearing into the dark, so if I add too much of the onesie, it would ruin that illusion, but, like, I just want, like, a little bit more going on in the background. Just a little bit more. Like, just the teeniest little bit of purple. Just enough to feel menacing. Yeah, like literally like a smudge of purple, barely visible. So, chat, how are you feeling? Well, Tambo, this is crazy, but I think this is actually done. I think I did this in once. I think I just locked the fuck in on this. How do you feel about it? You love it? I also love it. I hate it so much, but also... Oh my god. New provider. Please don't. No. I mean, like, on one hand, hell yeah. On the other hand, it's crazy because every time I look at it again, it gets more disgusting. Every time I look back down at it, it gets more gross. I unironically love that, like, the detail I put in of you being able to, the sock being so soaking Sheridan. I love the detail of the sock being so sopping wet that you can clearly see the straw. Okay. Aren't you? Oh my god. Also, Fiona, I am going to be taking what you named this. Because that name is insane. That name is insane. Guess in the next comm I might have to have the song in the background. Oh my god. Ugh. That's crazy. Oh shoot, I didn't name it, but that's fine. Alright. Well, Tambo, I'm gonna send this over to you on I think this is done. I think I literally can't improve this anymore. I think this is perfect. Normally, before I send stuff to people on VGen, I let it sit in my folder for a day, but no, I think this is it. Oh my god, I didn't even move it into the work in progress area! Oh wait. Wait, what? Hold up. Wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever made. Totally, let's see, totally innocent sock filled with boba. I don't actually know what, I don't actually know what VGen's policy policies are on NSFW content. I actually don't know. So we are not making mention of any auxiliary fluids in the product description, okay? just want to make sure that is known. So the description is just sock filled with boba. It was on web stage. It is milk. Yes. Add verified portfolios. Gladly. Boba tea. Wait, no, I'm gonna name it boba tea gnarly. Gnarly in a sock. Boba tea gnarly. Tesla. Boba tea in a sock. This is the worst and best thing I've ever created. And best thing I've ever created. Thank you for looking. Have a horrible day. No, I should have as okay a day as you can after laying eyes on this. Published. Alright, guys. Well, it's on my VGen portfolio now, so do with that information what you will. I can't stop looking at it. It's looking back at me. Why is it looking at me? Okay. I need to close the file, or it's going to, like, put me into a manic state. Or something. Everybody get one last look at the boba sock, okay? Enjoy. 3, 2, 1. We're moving on. Oh my god. Actually, wait, no. Now, okay. 3, 2, 1. And now she's gone. Now we're gonna work on something I'm very excited for, which is, Rain's OC. My review. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, you submitted another request 20 minutes ago. Oh my god, wait. Sorry. I thought that was a duplicate that it accidentally made. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I thought I didn't realize that was a new request. Tambo, I didn't realize that was a new request. I thought that VGen accidentally made a duplicate. Can I undecline so you don't have to resubmit? Can I, like, undecline? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, it's not letting me undecline it. Ah, I'm so sorry. Yeah. That's my bad. I made an assumption, and instead of actually looking at the proposal, I just assumed it was a duplicate. That is entirely my bad. Ugh. Let's see. Respectful, clear requirements, hold feedback, very responsive. Let's see. Tambo approached me for a scab style sketch, and it was super fun. We enjoyed see. Boink. Okay, you have also been reviewed. Okay. It's okay, I can copy what's already. Okay, thank you so much, Sambo. Also, welcome in, Rain! Are you excited? Are you excited? I am excited. Let me... Hang on, I gotta download your references. Oh my god, y'all, we had the hardest fucking time finding references. Because all the, like, anatomy websites that we could find, all the references that we could find of, like, chubby body types were not black girls. And then all the references we could find of black girls were either AI generated or just, like, straight up racist caricatures. And it was like, we live in hell. like, what the fuck? Anyway. But, so for anyone who missed it, a while ago in Medi's chat, actually, Rain and I just started brainstorming for what, her OC could be. Her things are dinosaurs in space. Those are the two things that Medi and I concluded that we associate Rain with. So, hang on, let me read through the convo we had in Medi's chat and write notes. So, what we decided on is, let's see, humanoid dino lady. Oh wait, let me pick a better pen to write with. Humanoid dino. Rain, I don't know if you can talk to me because I know you're at work, but if you can, we are still doing the Triceratops head, right? Head. And then we're, as a nod to what, like, dinosaurs actually looks like, we're gonna do a feather dress, because, you know, like, in reality, dinosaurs were, like, reptilian, like, birds, like, they had feathers and stuff. That or a stegosaurus. Ooh! Okay, or a steg, okay. So as a nod to that, we're gonna have her in, like, a really pretty feather dress, which I haven't, like, ironed out the details yet, but I'm hoping that I can just whip out some sketches and we can kind of streamline what we want that to look like. And then, let's see, for space, right, so we're gonna make the skin, like, a deep, dark blue. Deep, dark blue, to be the night sky, and then we're gonna have, constellations and stars that are in constellations, in scales, you know, keep up the dino vibes. Like, I'm thinking, like, along the collarbones and maybe even the faces, like freckles. Let's see. Yeah, and then we're doing, like, a... Let's see, and what... Okay, let me... Okay, I remember what a Triceratops looks like. I don't remember what a Stegosaurus looks like. Let me Google that. Oh! Those things! Okay. I'm trying to think of how I would put that onto a human face. Hey, Z! Z, did you see the boba sock? Z, did you see the boba sock? Because if you haven't, I think I have to show it to you. I did? Okay. You slacked? Oh my god, Maddie, what's wrong with you? It's the worst thing I've ever drawn, and I'm so proud of it. Actually, wait. I need to make everybody in my... Hang on. But yeah, guys, go like my video. Okay, so, hang on. I should just... I'm gonna take a Stegosaurus and a Triceratops and just kind of... The thing is that, like, I kind of already know what, like, an anthropomorphic Triceratops would look like, because the... Oh my god, what's her name? You're Bulbasaur, right? Could do spines on the back. The problem is with that is that's really sick, but, like, those spines would have to be... Now, to be clear, I'm willing to suspend my disbelief if you like this, but I feel like if I were to make the spines big enough, Thagomizer, that's what they called me in high school. I think if I made the spines to scale, and big enough so that you could see them when the body turns as much as I make it turn in Life 2D, it would look like she should be getting, like, knocked over by them. Like, I'm worried that it looks too heavy. So then the options from there for me are make them not to scale and make them really long. You know, so, like, take them and stretch them this way. But then that might make it look not as recognizable. So I'm trying to think of a way to put it on the head, because like that'll have a lot more, that'll have like words. What are the words? You know what I mean. So yeah. Just do you. That's so sweet, right? But yeah, I'm trying to think because I do like the idea of something protruding from the back. It's just like, cause the thing is, Stegosaurus. Cause the problem is like, I want it to stay within the realm of like anatomically accurate. Obviously that's relative, but it's like, you love dinosaurs so much, I don't wanna get into fantasy dragon territory. I wanna stay firmly in fantasy dino. So I'm like really thinking that through the although, okay, the main idea that I had for the head with the Triceratops, though, I hadn't sketched it out yet, but I did have the idea, is the thing where you do have the horns like protruding from your temples, because I just love the way that looks. And then, you know, obviously you have the like quote unquote hair, but then, you know, still just like the normal face. Let's see. Except I was thinking that, so normally they're drawn with like the horn like on top of like the beak, like at the end of the snout. But I was thinking it could be neat to just kind of have it be raised up to kind of be the compromise between keeping all of the elements that are on like the scaly reptilian renders of what a Triceratops looks like, but still like keeping the face very human, even while like the head surrounding it is very Triceratops dinosaur. Like this is a really shitty drawing of a Triceratops head. LOL. It's like it's a little basic, but I think that kind of works. You know, especially given that we're gonna go with like a whole feather gown and stuff like that. But I'm still not sure. That, and also just like exaggerating the silhouette, because they have like these very, in all the renders I've seen, they have these very like subtle like little arcs here around the jawline. But I want to push that and kind of, because I feel like it gives a very like crown like appearance. Like this is giving like Padme Amidala now. Reminds me of Toriel. True. Like, I don't know, this is like, you know, like this is giving like Queen Amidala first scene where you see her in Phantom Menace to me with the silhouette. So that's what I had in mind for the Triceratops. I just hadn't drawn it yet. Now I'm gonna be kind of like, I'm gonna be improvising, but let me see what I can cook up for the Stegosaurus. Also, I might go on a little bit of a brain break soon. If in these next handful of minutes I can't think of something like a stegosaurus, like while I'm also talking, I might take a break to just like quickly off camera, just like yammer out something. I guess the thing is that the Stegosaurus has a much more plain head. Like the Triceratops has, because you don't have socket. What do you mean you don't have socks earrings on hands? What the fuck? The thing is, like, the Stegosaurus is has a much more plain, like, head. So I think that's where I'm getting stuck on it. Because, although, Stegosaurus... Wait! Hang on, let me try to find the render of a Stegosaurus with feathers. Like, what people think it looks like with what we know now of the bird situation. Oh, wait. So they think that the big plates on their back were in order to like flare up their or in order to flare up their or in order to flare up their feathers, right? To scare off predators. But the thing is, like, well, the default pose, I mean, this could be wrong, but like the default pose is generally up like this. But I feel like they're already rather large, so I feel like if they were trying to scare, like, typically when you see larger animals that have things like that in order to scare off predators, they usually try to make themselves look wider and broader. So part of me wonders if it would be reasonable based off of that, like, crack theory that I literally just made the fuck up. To like have the dress have flowers, have feathers, like kind of other theories for temperature regulation. Ooh. Wait. Um, we could make it so that the dress, like, has the panels on the side, and they flare up and down. They make it so that they flare up and down with your facial expressions. Make it so that they flare up and down with your facial expressions. So like the oh my god, that's not what they look like. Hang on. Like have them be attached to the side of the dress, right? With the feathers like surrounding them and maybe like attached to them. But I think it would look pretty sick to have the feathers just kind of flowing around them, right? Like a gown, and then you have the spine attachments, and they flare up and down like I rig them with your eyebrows the same way that I do with my like cat ears for Basil and stuff. Oh my god, that silhouette's gorgeous. Wait, that does break the rule that I literally just talked about. Well, oh no, it keeps them in scale. It does separate them from where they actually are anatomically because it puts them on the sides of the hips instead of lined up on either side of the spine. But I think that it keeps it visible to the front while also keeping it clearly, like, in scale and clearly derivative of the anatomy. But if that gets too out of range, let me know, and I will cook something else up on my break. But that's what I got off the top of my head. It's like... yeah. Rain is at work, so I don't know if she'll be able to come in and out, but... let's see. So, like, you know. And then I think it'd be cool to do, you know, the thing that a lot of like fantasy dresses do where they just kind of, they don't even have like a distinct hemline, they just kind of like fade up at the top. I think it'd be cool to have it go from a scaly texture to the feathers. So like, you know, like that's how we cover the chest area, and then have it transition into like bigger and bigger scales, and then it transitions into the feathers. Wait, that silhouette's like really pretty. But yeah, so then, and then that would kind of be like the mix of like the Triceratops and the Stegosaurus like influences, you know? Are we seeing the vision? Are we seeing the vision? Are we seeing the vision? Or is that like too much? That might be too much. I don't know. I like Vision. Slay. Creative freedom. Rain! This is your OC! Rain, it is totally okay for you to like totally veto things and everything. Like, do not fear. Although if that is your way of saying I like this, then Slay. I accidentally made her look afraid. Like how X-Man Mystique. Yes! Yes, 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 exactly! X-Man Mystique. That's the image I had in my head. I just fucking forgot what her name was. Thank you. Yeah, X-Man Mystique is the vibe. There, with like the textures and stuff. Like, yeah, let me add some colors and see how we feel about that. Um, oh, hey, Rain. What colors would you want the feathers on the and the scales on the dress to be? Would you want it to would you want the base color for like the whole thing to be very dark with like little flares of color like at the end of the feathers and stuff and like with the scale constellations? Um or would you want the dress and the skin to have more separation than that? Because I think both could look really sick where where like the dress is a very separate distinct color, but I think it could also look really sick if like it could also look really sick if it was like this or like at the end of a bunch of the feathers, you know? Thank you so much, Music Shuffle. And it kind of almost has like an aurora effect, you know? This is I Love My Dead Gay Son from Heathers the Musical. It's about, these two teenagers murder these other two teenagers because they're bullies, and they fake a suicide note by them that says that they killed themselves because they were gay and they were scared of homophobia. And these are their dads talking about it, and it's like, wow, you're like really gung-ho about like your kid being gay is like being okay, like that's great. And then at the end it's revealed that the dads are actually gay for each other. And like that's why they're that's why they're singing so much about this. Um yeah, it's a very odd musical. If you ever want to sit down and watch something incredibly weird, watch Others Musical. It's a lot. Am I? Wait, what? What am I doing wrong? One hell of a fishing trip. Ah! That line is crazy. I always forget about that until it comes up. And yet, remember, this looks like okay. I'm glad that you like the dress also being dark because I think that would like really push the space aesthetic. Um, and then also that would make it so that we could kind of scatter some more constellations like in the dress. I think that not. I think that I would. I think that not all the stars are going to be scales, but I think that the ones that form the major constellations should be like on the arms and stuff, right? That's kind of the vibe I am imagining. I don't know any constellations off the top of my head because I'm lame. And then I was thinking like I don't know if you heard earlier, but I was thinking that I should stretch. Thank you, Tamba. Oh! I was thinking that the ends of the feathers on the dress could get highlighted so that they so that they have like an aurora effect, you know? Aurora borealis. Were y'all able to see that down in the south? I know that my grandparents caught a glance at them for one night and they're down in Jackson. So yeah, I seeing the aurora borealis was like the craziest experience I've ever had. Also, skin color, lighter, darker, deeper, warmer, cooler, anything? Any changes? Constellation is called the Southern Cross, yeah. Hell yeah. And then I think making the horns like an almost I'm pulling this out of my ass. I have put zero thought into this beforehand, but I think making the horns like almost like an eerie white could be sick. You know? Like borderline negative space looking like shit. And then you could have an RGB mode toggle over. Oh, also, Rain. Would you want this character to have like actual lips the way that like my character does, or would you want it to have like Medi style lips? I only know two, and also just in my native language. Yeah, there's a handful of constellations that look different depending on where you are, too. Like, my partner recently told me, like, the Subaru logo, Cosmic Dino Lady. Rain does use, she, her pronouns, the sleigh. But yeah, this is a very rough sketch. This is not real. Hang on, let me try to hammer out some facial proportions real quick. Because I definitely. Hang on. Just match. Okay. Okay. My friend wants to call me, so I'm gonna go on a break. Uh, Rain, take a look at this and just let me know any, like, adjustments you want to, like, the skin tone, the overall shape, if you want me to push the body type more in one way or another, changing colors, textures, anything. I know this is very preliminary, but that means that now is the perfect time to catch, like, if the vibe is off or not, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do that and mute my mic. Okay. I will see y'all